everyone, welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Former chief officers fraudulently gave occupancy certificates to Ruby. No soil testing, no verification. Police arrest Deepak Desai and Pradeep Naik. Capping committee for 20 million tons of ore extraction per year. Government bats for 45 million tons. Mines Department confiscates illegally extracted sand in Pedne. No ticket fare hike in Union Railway budget. Nizamuddin Madgaon AC Express and Mumbai Goa Weekly Express. 2 trains for Goa. Vedanta's layoff to 1,050 workers struck down by Union Labour Ministry. Herd management and 4 labour unions says reasons not acceptable. Mega vessel worth 200 crore owned by Sahara enter Goan waters. Vijay Sardesai alleges entry of another casino. Criticizes government for double standards. And ANC cracks international drugs racket, arrests pharmacist Norman Azevedo for selling drugs. Norman part of UK-based drugs cartel. Now news in detail. The collapsed Kankona building has been a corruption racket ever since the inception of the project. Prudent has got exclusive access to the official documents of the building and has gathered shocking details showing underpassage and overlooking of large-scale illegalities by authorities from top to bottom. It is learned from sources that the government is set to knock off the special public prosecutor and appoint a regular PP. Crime branch has arrested Deepak Desai and Pradeep Naik on Wednesday in this case. A special report.
1.5 months on for the Kankona building collapse. 31 innocent lives lost, but hardly any breakthrough. Couple of arrests and investigations stand still. Prudent has accessed the important correspondence documents between government authorities and the builders. Look at these documents. These are construction licenses of the Ruby residency. The document shows that the Kankona municipality has given construction license to Ruby in just a day. No inspection, no soil testing. The successor of Chief Officer Deepak Desai, Chief Officer Pradeep Naik went 4 steps ahead, renewing the licenses of Ruby for a whopping 4 times, backdating them to bypass complaints against the construction. These facts have been placed in the High Court and the court has made strong observations of the same. According to legal sources, the buildings are also in major violation of the Building Code of India, which has come in power in 2005. After the crime branch SP deposed saying power of arrest lies in their hands, it is known from reliable sources that 4 prime accused, Pradeep Naik and Deepak Desai, have not even been investigated, and the builders have taken refuge in United Kingdom. Highly placed sources also inform that the special public prosecutor Rajiv Gomes might very well be knocked off from the case due to his strict approach. All eyes are set on the action taken report of the crime branch SP, which he will submit in court on 14th. Meanwhile, crime branch arrested former chief officers Deepak Desai and Pradeep Naik on Wednesday after interrogating them for 4 days on irregular occupancy certificate.
Highly placed sources also inform that the special public prosecutor Rajiv Gomes might very well be knocked off from the case because of his strict approach towards the case. Now that 2 of the chief officers have been arrested, all eyes are set on the SP's report he is going to submit in the court on 14th. Pratik Parab for Prudent.
Supreme Court appointed capping committee is pressing for 20 million tons of annual extraction of ore for Goa. But state government is batting for 45 million tons of ore extraction per year. It's a tug of war between capping committee and Goa government. Capping Committee held a meeting with concerned government departments on Wednesday. Meanwhile, Mines Department confiscated 8 cubic meters of sand worth 32 lakhs illegally extracted in Pedne. Around 40 boats are seized.
Supreme Court appointed Capping Committee met Forest Department, Water Resources Department, Irrigation Department, Goa State Pollution Control Board and Mines Department on Wednesday at Secretariat. As per sources, Capping Committee may favour 20 million tons of ore extraction, including dumps, for state per year. Goa government has pressed for 45 million tons of ore extraction, including dumps, per annum. Meanwhile, Mines Department raided multiple illegal sand mining locations in Pedne on Wednesday. In a major haul, department confiscated 8,000 cubic meters sand worth 32 lakhs. Mines Department along with RTO, Captain of Ports and Pedne Police raided illegal sand mining joints at Devsu, Naikwado, Torshe, Parashta, Konadi and Malpe. Around 40 boats used for illegal sand mining have been seized. A truck and a driver has been nabbed and a FIR has been lodged against him. Mines Department has lodged a complaint against unknown persons. Mamlatdars have ordered talatis to issue a notice to the landowners who allowed stacking of illegal sand in their property. Mamlatdars have asked talatis to identify the land and survey numbers and send notices thereafter. Mines Department had directed the Mamlatdars to do the same. Reporter Mahesh Ghadi with video journalist Chetan Gawas for Prudent.
The Union Railway budget on Wednesday has not touched the railway ticket fares. Budget has plans for 65 new trains in the country. Among newly introduced trains in the rail budget are Nizamuddin Madgaon AC Express and Mumbai Goa Weekly Express. However, the storm over Telangana derailed the presentation of the interim rail budget 2014-2015 as Railway Minister Mallikarjun Kharge was forced to cut short his budget speech following turmoil.
A construction of Udhampur-Katra section which will enable lakhs of pilgrims from all over the country to reach foothills to Vaishnav Devi shrine directly has been completed and trial runs have started. We expect to run passenger service up to Katra Vaishnav Devi very shortly. During the 12th five-year plan period, Indian Railways infrastructure will further expand to reach the hinterland and frontiers of our nation. Initiatives taken for construction of 2 dedicated freight corridors on eastern and western routes would lead to strategically critical capacity augmentation and would involve construction of dedicated freight lines to carry predominantly coal and steel on eastern corridor and containers on the western corridor. Dedicated freight corridor is an innovation in rail transport in India. Extension of rail connectivity to the northeastern states has been a focus area of our government of bringing prosperity of these areas and also strengthen the national integration. We are now on the course of convert the strategically important 510-kilometer long Rangia Murkol-Sek meter gauge line to broad gauge within this financial year. The state of Meghalaya is also all set to come on the railway map in this financial year. I lay the entire speech on the table of the House. Last para I will read, Madam. Thou shall not steal nor kill nor speak lie, and energy with no one, anger with no one, neither scorn other man, and never glorify thyself and insult others. These are the means to inward purity.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.